scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A bouncer to the left side. Ripken has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Okay, here we go.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off with a bomber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Oh, what a good fucking sinker.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
Oh, that's
so
a
that
fucking
may have been
good
one where he was
curveball.
trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
That's off the plate.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the... Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up.
Here we go. Welcome
Pujols
to the
in
stream.
foul ground.
Gotta catch that,
And he
baby.
hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close.
fucking
It's in the
broke
dirt
a
for
lot.
ball 1.
Oh,
The
man.
pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
I don't know what it is, but... Fucking...
2 and
There
1.
we go. Now that was beautiful.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
That I actually liked.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to
He
short.
was sitting
Ripken
fastball.
is up
He was
with
on
it.
it.
Throw in time at first
a
for
good
route number
fucking-
2.
Good
Now
play.
at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Murphy.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the
I don't
first
really
strike.
like the location
Ryan
of that
is becoming
pitch.
a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep
I
into
really like
outings
the
and does
location
so
of
with
that.
great effectiveness. He's
I
not
was
your
just a
five
better
and done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
There we are.
Matty V, this
Pitch,
guy's a
pitch.
throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about
that
pitch
was bad.
75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
Oh, get the...
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now, Cal Ripken, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch on its way.
Good
A
shit.
cold strike on the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-2 delivery.
That's a bad pitch. Don't hit him.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number one, he'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals
Safe,
second.
Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? Swing at that gay shit.
So 1-1. And
Fuck!
he fouls this one off. Trout leads off second with nobody out. Tapped out in front of home.
Oh, he's getting a third, though.
Throw on
There
to
we
first
go.
in
One
time,
out,
one
runner
away.
on third. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Come on, Pujols.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball
That's a
because
good
he
slider.
certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Do me a favor, one of you,
Next to
put
bat
this
is
in
the
the
home
silverware
run hitting
drawer,
legend
please,
Duke
before
Snyder.
it gets
He'll
lost.
try and start things over now with the bases empty.
Before
and
I
2
strike
away
out, please,
following
somebody
the
grab the
RBI
fucking
ground
thing.
ball.
Thank
Kluber
you.
steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Right, why would they sit there and sell it and have people use it?
Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder,
First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
Right.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ripped down the first baseline. He lays out for it,
What?
but he can't pull it in.
Check and see.
Around second
If
now
it's-
and headed
if
for
it can-
third.
If it's super loose and it can come
And he'll
off, then
make
yeah,
it
put
to
it on
third
tighter.
with a
God
triple.
Damn it!
Here's Albert
Fucking
now.
triple.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors'
Hell no.
bullpen.
Oh, the hell that is?
Digging into
Huh?
to try it again.
Breaking
Duke
Benjamin.
Snyder.
Cool.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Snyder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Breaking Benjamin is fine.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last
Why
time.
are they
Fly
fucking
ball
hanging
heading for
everything?
the alley. And
This
that'll
piece of
get
shit
down
fucking
for what
Nolan
should be
Ryan.
extra bases. Snyder
Hangs everything.
rounds the corner and is headed home.
God
He scores.
damn it.
We are not
No,
at
Nolan Ryan
3.
hangs everything. This fucking analog pitching
Here's
sucks.
big Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hell no.
That pitch is in triple digits.
Fucking-
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he is hung out
The
to
cat
dry
is
as
not
they
gonna
tag him
fucking
out.
die.
But he'll put this in his pocket and
Jesus
be content with
Christ.
just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for
Oh,
1
my
after
God.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's running. But he's
Fuck.
safe at first as he gets back in time.
I don't know how.
1-0 pitch on the
Fucking
way.
hangs everything.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Like, I cannot
When
pitch on
hitters
this
are able to
fucking
lay
piece
off
of shit
curveballs
fucking
and get
analog.
themselves into good counts because of
Like,
it,
this shit
you're
sucks.
in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The
Very
count now at
fucking
2-2. Running yet again for second.
Fuck, man. That's a
This one
fucking
inside,
strike.
And that'll run
Yes.
things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and
Yeah,
if not,
loosen it
it's
a little
ball
bit.
4 anyways.
High
Oh
and
my
deep to
God!
center field.
What the
Back
fuck,
goes Trout,
man?
still going back.
This damn
Into
Nolan
the
Ryan is
bleachers
pissing me
and
the fuck off.
gone. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He
The
drew a
batter,
walk his first time
Second
up.
baseman.
Oh, I'm
Daniel
not looking at it yet.
Murphy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Yeah. Why don't you put the thing in the... You better hope it doesn't come off.
Squared that
This
one up
fucking
just
Nolan
a little
Ryan,
late.
man. Like, very fucking annoying.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Piece of
And
shit.
he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Popped him up.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Piazza is under
Hopefully it doesn't break it.
it. And that's the second
And it
out of the
actually
inning.
stays on.
Digging in for his
The batter,
second
number
at-bat,
8,
Cal
shortstop,
Ripken. A base hit in his first trip.
Ripken Jr.
Huh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Okay,
first
or
pitch.
don't fucking pitch it. That's cool too.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
Ryan is a piece of
Pujols
shit.
is there, and he
Fucking
puts
trash
it away
can.
to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Ripken
Here,
ranging up
Put
the
that
middle.
one with it too that you
Throw
have
to
sitting on
first
the
in
couch
time,
ready to fall
one
down the
gone
couch.
here in the 4th.
Little girl.
Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. He's
I do
0
use
for
her
1
sometimes.
thus
Move,
far.
stupid. Dumbass cat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, I am.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball
Piece of fucking shit. Nolan Ryan.
1. Looks like he swung it
God.
underwater that time for strike 2.
This is fucking
He's gone
annoying.
to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I don't know what
Just
happened
got
to
a
the
piece
scissors.
to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. My word, it's off the barbecue stand out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
They're inside that kitchen in one of them damn drawers. I don't know exactly where.
Ripken ranges to his left.
I
And
saw
the
them in
throw
the
is
drawers
wide
the
as
other
it pulls
day.
The first baseman off the
The
bag.
pitcher number 30.
Now to the plate, the
Nolan
pitcher,
Ryan.
Nolan Ryan. Lied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A
I could have
barehanded
sworn my
pickup.
mom used them the other day.
He's running again.
Or just today.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ripken, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out
find him?
number 2.
Huh?
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Oh, yeah, they're right there. Never mind. I'm
So now they'll
fucking
have
dummy.
2 men in scoring
The fuck
position
just
following the
dripped on
two-out
me?
double.
From
Ready for
where?
another shot now.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground.
Get out!
Murphy's got it.
Oh, you
Throw
can
on to
fuck
first, and a
off.
good job of working out of that one. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Corey Kluber.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Bounce to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with 2 gone. Now they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty.
Albert.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole
in.
hitter,
Ball 2.
especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Take your base.
And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning.
Albert Pujols.
Fuck!
1 strike to Pujols.
Yeah.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch
wow,
for the first
man,
out.
I got good wood on that too.
Ready once again, Duke Snyder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Snyder.
Right there, Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike.
Piazza.
A ball and no strikes.
Inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there, that front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
Skied in
Oh
the
my
air to
goodness,
straightaway
man.
left.
How?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one
this
away.
is
And then
such fucking horse shit.
digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
He
for New
doubled
Jersey.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Frank Thomas.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
Why this fucking piece of shit?
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Man.
Ready once again. again,
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
number
No
99.
hits to this point.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, I'm gonna beat
And the
shit out of you.
changeup just missed the inside corner. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a
I hate-
drive by Judge. Deep left field.
This fucking piece of shit just
And
hangs
this ball
everything,
is
man.
gone.
This is
No
fucking
chance to
stupid.
make a play on that one.
Like, how do you fucking...
Ready to take his hacks
How about
again,
that?
Gary
Catcher.
Sanchez. As he'll look to
Piece
follow up the
of
two-run
shit.
homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in
You're
him
an
not
idiot.
attacking the strike zone anymore.
Down low, and the
Yeah,
block
Nolan Ryan, you're a trash can. Okay. Fucking
thickens here,
piece of shit.
3-0.
Absolute fucking piece of shit.
All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
6-5.
3-2, full count. One out,
So,
nobody on.
6 runs. No.
Now
What do
here's
you
a
got?
check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Yeah, and beat
Now
the cat's
Digging in to
ass.
try it again, Daniel Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Spin throw gets him at first.
why
The
didn't I
only
fucking
play he
sit
had,
down?
and he made it a good one.
Yeah.
Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Count
Showdown.
He'll start him with a
Stupid
breaking ball.
piece of
Too
shit.
low that time. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not.
And he runs out of gas
Take his ass,
between
you
bases.
stupid fuck.
Ready for another chance?
Yep,
Larry
and
Doby.
he
And that
is
diamond
gone.
rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Over there, somebody moron.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's
Now
retired
batting.
here to begin the
Third
6th.
baseman. Paul
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Man, I can't pitch.
First offering on its
Nolan
way.
Ryan.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his
6
muscles on that
fucking
last
runs, like,
at
that's
bat.
ridiculous.
We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse.
Get the
He
fuck
makes the
outta here,
play.
man.
Really had to
God
hustle to
damn
get to
it.
that one. 2 gone
The
now.
batter, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. An error allowed him to reach base in his last
This
appearance.
fucking piece of shit, Cal Ripken, can't hit the
2 out,
broadside of a
nobody
barn.
on. Hard on the ground towards short.
Oh my
Ripken
God,
fields
you
it cleanly.
fucking trash
Throw to
can.
first will get him easily, and the side is
Goodness
retired.
gracious, he is trash.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He's
Leading
singled
off
in
for
2
the
trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Fernando Rodney.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Ripken moving to his right. Throw on to first,
He's out.
and one shortstop
Even
grounds
his Cal
out to
Ripken
the
can't
other,
hit the
one
fucking
away.
ball.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now. Corey
Your attention,
Joey
please.
Gallo will get the
Now
call here as
pitching.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target, 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Third baseman,
Here's
number
Albert
5.
now. Looking to keep
Albert.
this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping
The
in,
left
Duke
fielder,
Snyder.
number 4.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Snyder.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Steve Pierce will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felipe Rivero. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use...
Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. He doubled his last time through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ripped down the line. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught.
Yeah?
This is a foul ball. And
I can't hear you.
But it misses 1-1.
What is
This
it?
one over to first. Dive, but he can't get
It
it
isn't?
through into the outfield.
I thought it was.
And not in time as the run scores.
They might have you have to have you wait a couple of days, I think is what they were saying.
Set and the pitch.
Albert Pujols.
Just
Remember?
missed with a breaking ball.
What you read?
Runners on the move for second. Runners
Yeah,
on
give it a
first with
few
1
days
down.
because it says in August.
2-1 as he misses with a slurve there. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1. Fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Fucking idiot.
Snyder.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Fucking idiot.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Pitch outside, the throw.
No, he's in there.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And that's going to plate the tying run from second.
Oh, I'm going to come in there as soon as this game's over. We can all talk.
And he's safe. Standing in, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hot shot to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a strike.
Leading off for New Jersey, first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And he lays off for ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Now batting, right
First
fielder,
pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
No, that's
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now batting,
From the stretch.
Daniel
Missed with a breaking ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll just step on second. Digging in, Larry Doby. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder, Larry Doby. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Dale Murphy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A weak chopper up the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 44.
So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of
Yeah,
it.
you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch on its way. And
Outside,
a breaking
that's
ball
ball.
stays outside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Snyder looking up. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Here's Albert now.
Third baseman,
First
number
delivery
5.
to him on the way.
Albert.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Still only 1 out in the inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken takes it in. From deep in the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second
The
out.
batter, left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Larry Doby will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Larry Doby.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now. Frank Thomas would be next. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 35.
And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll
I can't pitch.
into the box now. Aroldis Chapman. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. And And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here now the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now in the box, number 1. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one.
Into the second deck and gone.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. And that misses, ball 1. Pujols leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. At the plate, Mike Piazza struggling so far in this one and looking to erase it.
Mike Piazza.
Betances sets. First pitch on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about this selection. A cycle is about equivalent to a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's something we're only lucky enough to see a couple of times a year, if that. So that was awesome to witness.
First for your victorious home team. 11 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dellin Betances. The loss goes to Dellin Betances. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm
Nobody
watching
said.
him more than what you do.
Nobody said that you can't.
I don't care. So tomorrow, if you decide to work, keep.
You are an idiot. Autumn.
No, you're the idiot that thinks I'm gonna do something to your child.
Did I say you would?
Along with your stupid ex.
Did-
Along with your stupid mother.
Did I say that you would? Did I ever once sit there and say, oh, I don't want you watching him because I think you're going to do something?
That's why you don't let me watch them.
That's why, huh?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because she's an idiot. That's why.
Not a fucking idiot. When you
And
tell
she
me to
assumes
watch
shit
your
that's
fucking
not
kid,
even true.
When you tell me to watch your fucking kid, keep him here. I'm not gonna harm your fucking kid.
Nobody sat there and said that you would. It's just sometimes it's easier for us to have more privacy if he's not here. That's what you don't understand.
Here. There's days where I want to bond with Jax because he needs to listen to me too. He
Okay.
does it.